If you've been with Living Church for any amount of time, then my hope is that by now you've come to understand that at the core of what we do are what we call living communities. Living communities are simply the church gathering together throughout our city, the greater Cincinnati area, northern Kentucky, in homes for the purpose of sharing the Word together, sharing life together, sharing the mission of Christ together, and then sending one another out on this mission to live Christ and make Christ known, all with the intent purpose of multiplying into more living communities. Because every time we multiply our living communities, we reach more people with the gospel, with the good news of Christ. And that's our vision, really, to see living communities multiplying locally, nationally, and globally. I share all that with you because this Friday and Saturday, I'm taking away for an overnight event our living community pastors and leaders. And I'm asking you to pray as the church, to pray for your living community pastors and leaders on Friday and Saturday. I would encourage you to send them an email, a text, letting them know you appreciate them, you're praying for them. They invest so much of their time, their resources, to shepherding you, to shepherding the church. And I just want to take them away to show them how much we appreciate them, but also to equip them. We're going to work hard on Friday and Saturday. We're going to do a lot of intensive times of training, helping them develop a vision for their living community for this next year. So pray for them, but encourage them as we get together with them for this training and vision event Friday and Saturday. Again, I just can't say enough how much I appreciate all that they are, all that they do, all the time they give and invest and energy, all the hosting that's involved. And so I really want to encourage you to pray for them this weekend, Friday and Saturday, as we get together for this training and vision event with them to equip them to be better shepherds of Living Church and more effective shepherds of Living Church. On Sunday, we're going to have a prayer gathering at the Radisson at 10:30. The whole morning will be devoted to praying together. The first century church that we read about in the New Testament, one of the things they devoted themselves to was prayer. I mean, they were committed to praying together. They called out to God on behalf of one another, asking God to move in ways that only He could move, to show Himself to people who need Christ. And so we're going to do the same this Sunday morning, 10:30 at the Radisson. I know sometimes praying in a group corporately can seem uncomfortable for people, but I want to encourage you to come anyway, to come and just listen to God's people pray. But join us Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. as we call out to God on behalf of our city, on behalf of Living Church, on behalf of the persecuted church around the world. So this Friday and Saturday, give some big-time prayers for our living community pastors and leaders as they get away for a time of encouragement, refreshment, and equipping. And then on Sunday, join us at the Radisson at 10:30 in the morning for a prayer gathering. Church, you are loved. You're being prayed for. Have a great rest of the day and a great rest of the week.